part of the body which is in contact with the surface comes in motion. That means the lower part comes in motion, but the upper part still at the same position. The force is not applied on the upper part, it is only on the lower part. So the lower part of the body moves forward in the direction of bus, upper part still remains same. So the position of the person comes in this way. This is the position of the person, but in this position he is not able to stand, so he falls backward, पीछे की तरफ गिर पड़ता है. So it is due to the Newton's first law of motion, or we can say it is due to law of inertia. It is due to law of inertia. Then one more example. We can list out many examples. एक और example. That example you can do. You can perform that activity. Take a glass. Now, on the surface of on the upper part of this glass, put a small cardboard. ठीक, cardboard रख दिया. Now at the middle part of the cardboard, put a small thing, a coin. Right? Glass. On the glass, a small cardboard is placed and a coin is placed over it. उसके ऊपर रख दी. Now what we are going to do, we suddenly pull or push this cardboard. If this cardboard is pushed suddenly, it should be sudden, not slowly. Suddenly if the cardboard is pushed, you can observe that the cardboard moves forward and the coin fall into the glass itself, in the glass itself. This activity you can do in your home. Cardboard is pushed suddenly. The coin fall into the glass. It is because the force is applied only on the cardboard, not on the coin. Newton's first law says, until and unless the force is applied, it is not going to change its state. Here the force is applied on the cardboard, so it comes in motion. But the coin fall into the glass itself because it is having no support, so it falls down. That is due to law of inertia or Newton's first law of motion. And then one more example. While you people are playing carom board खेलते हो, and you are piling up the coins play carom board का surface. Many coins are piled up, one over another, and we use the striker use करता है. When you strike the striker with greater force, what happens? The striker strikes lowermost coin, and you find only the lowermost coin move out, it comes out, and all other coins remain at the same place, they come down. नीचे वाला चला जाता है, and बाकी जितने भी coins हैं, they comes down without disturbing them. कोई disturbance नहीं होगा उसमें. This is also due to the law of inertia, Newton's first law of motion. This is also an example of Newton's first law of motion. क्योंकि the force is applied only on the lower part, lowermost coin, not on other coins. So it moves outwards. So like this, there are so many examples. तो एक और एग्जाम्पल भी बता देते हैं इसमें, एक एक करके बता सकते हैं. That carpets during winter season, carpets आते हैं. The carpets are to be cleaned. Nowadays the people are cleaning the carpet like with a vacuum cleaner. But if it is to be cleaned manually, कैसे क्लीन करते हैं? उसको टांग देते हैं, टांग करके डंडे से पीटते हैं, या जर्किंग देखते हैं, सडनली जर्क दिया जाता है. सडनली जर्क देने से क्या होता है? डस्ट पार्टिकल रिमूव्ड. व्हाई? Because the jerking is given on the carpet only, not on the dust particles. So once the jerking is given on the carpet, dust particle separated from it because force is not applied on the dust particle. That is also an example. So these are the examples of this Newton's first law of motion. Now this is the first law of motion. Then before going into the second law of motion, if we want to go and discuss the Newton's second law of motion, before that a quantity is to be discussed, a very important quantity. That quantity comes in every moving object. Suppose this is an object. I will say what is that quantity? That is momentum. It is momentum. Otherwise you can say it is also linear momentum. Why should we specify it is linear momentum? Because there is some other momentum also, that is angular momentum. That angular momentum, it is used in circular motion or rotational motion. Here we are discussing only the objects are moving in the same straight line. That's why it is used linear momentum. Otherwise simply we can say momentum. Simply if we say momentum, that is linear momentum. When we study that circular motion, momentum in circular motion, then we have to specify whether it is linear or angular momentum. Here it can be linear momentum or momentum. Momentum, it is the physical quantity, one of the important physical quantity in physics. What this momentum tells about? Suppose an object, it is a surface and an object is placed on the surface. If this object is moving with some velocity, it is moving with some velocity. The velocity of an object tells about how much it is moved in a given time. That means how much motion is produced in a given time. That is explained by velocity. Here this is moving with some velocity. That means how much it is moved we can calculate. But to move, for that motion, the motion produced in that object, what is required? Force is required. To produce the same motion for all the objects, will the same force be applied? No. If we want to produce the motion, let us take this is 10 meter in 1 second. So 10 meter per second. To produce the velocity of 10 meter per second, if we change the objects, here we put a small coin and a large ball, then we put the bike, we put the car. In all these objects, we want to produce same motion, that is 10 meter per second. Then what about the force required to produce the same kind of motion? So, to produce the same motion on different objects, different forces required. It is because the mass is also to be considered. But this mass was not considered in the last chapter, that is motion chapter. मोशन चैप्टर पढ़ते समय वो किस साइज का था, उसका मास कितना था, we didn't consider it. But here the mass of object is to be considered. So to calculate the motion produced in